Hi guys, Simon Giselian here, and more of the voice of reason. I wanted to address today the stuff that's going on. It's dying down a bit now because this is knee-jerk reaction after the Trump victory in the election. There's this 4B movement, of these ultra-feminist women who've decided to decry the whole race of men because one man that they don't like won an election. And these women are shaving their heads and vowing never to have sex again. And when you look at some of these women, you go, well, yeah, there's Darwinism in action there. They're saying that shaving your head makes you ugly. Well, I guess that I'm ugly too then. And so are a lot of people, people that have been through chemotherapy perhaps. People that just decided that they just want to change. That just makes us ugly, according to their metrics. And it just shows some of the insanity that is going on. You live in a democracy and you bleat about democracy, and when democracy doesn't work for you, then you want to go against it. Democracy is for the people, by the people, and the people have really spoken. This time they've really spoken. And just because it's something that you don't like, then all of a sudden you demonize it, then you don't want democracy anymore. Then you want to just like destroy everything, burn everything down, cut your hair off, don't breed. At the end of the day, people that think like that shouldn't be breeding anyway, And this is Darwinism really in action. If they take themselves out of the gene pool, then it's not too bad of a thing. The whole point of evolution is that you evolve, and that you actually move forward, and it's like this. It's where we get revolution from as well, because it revolves, it moves, it's like a wheel that continues onwards. And when you evolve, you move upwards and onwards. And there are a lot of people, and this is on both sides of the aisle as well, there's a lot of people that want to go backwards, to a point probably in the late 1600s, where women knew their place and all this type of thing. That's not the norm, and it's certainly not the majority in any way, shape or form. Most men don't want that either. So we got this situation now where, to move forward, we have to get smarter, and what I've seen over the last, probably since 2020, when the COVID came in, we started getting really dumber. We started making stupid decisions based upon what was supposedly science, is now shown it was just political bullshit. And we started making really dumb decisions. You honestly think that by painting circles on a ground and standing in them that you got protected from this virus that is airborne? How dumb do you have to be to think that? Masks, or the fact that you could wear a bandana that's been in the footwell of your car, and that's going to work just as well as an N95 mask that they wear in hospitals. That was dumb. And that you couldn't go into a shop unless you slipped your bandana up over your face. That was really dumb. And just taking kids out of school, and just collapsing the economy because there was a virus that was killing less people than the flu. That was dumb. And then they tried to put Ebola on us and buy millions and millions of vaccines for Ebola, thinking that the whole of the planet was going to die. 4 people died of Ebola. More people had been married to Kim Kardashian than had actually died of Ebola in New York at that time. That was dumb. So I'm really pleased that it's almost like the adults have come back into the room and they've just gone, what the fuck have you been doing for the last few years? What the fuck have you been doing? We went out for a meal, we went out for a drink, we come back and the whole place is in chaos. What the hell's going on? And that's really what has gone on. And people have woken up. Normal people have woken up and gone, you know what? Yeah, that was pretty dumb. And when we look back through history, it's going to be one of the most stupid decades that we've ever come across. And we should be better than this, we're creating amazing things. We're looking at getting to Mars. We're producing new fuels that can take out fossil fuels, new ways of powering vehicles, new ways of communicating, new aspects of science and medicine. You know, I mean, we're doing these things, and at the same time, a lot of us, and I don't count myself in this, we're just doing dumb shit, and it has to stop. And it's coming from one area. It really is coming from one area. I mean, if this was like a real societal problem, everyone would be doing it. You know, there would be problems in the right wing, there'll be problems in the left wing, there'll be problems with the independents. But no, it's not. You know, all of this nonsense about, you know, boys in girls' bathrooms, you know, the transgender issue. Yeah, that's an issue, and it should be dealt with, but not in the way that people are dealing with it. You know, they're trying to make it everybody's problem, and it's not everyone's problem at all. So I just really hope and pray that people just wise up, you know, and see that the remarkable species that we are, and just stop doing dumb shit. I mean, it's really not hard. That's all I got for you today. A little bit of a rant, but, you know, I just get tired of seeing stupid, you know, and people trying to normalize stupid and then make excuses for it, and then try and make us wrong because we're not admitting that stupid is the new normal. No, it isn't. It isn't the new normal at all, nor should it be. Okay, that's me. Simon Trezelyan, out to you.